Your credit score is dropping right now and you probably think you are doing everything right. Look, paying your bills on time isn't enough anymore. The credit system is rigged with hidden traps that penalize you for moves you thought were smart, like paying off a loan early or canceling an old card. Stop letting an algorithm punish you. Here are 10 credit mistakes ruining your life and the exact playbook to fix them. Let's start with the daily card habits, adding hundreds in extra interest to your bills. Number one, the utilization trap. Imagine your credit limit is $5,000 and you spent $2,500 this month. You'll plan to pay off every dollar before the due date, so you think your score is safe. Except credit bureaus don't wait for your due date. They take a snapshot of your balance on your statement date, weeks earlier. So when they see you using 50% of your credit line, your score plummets overnight. The counter move: pay your balance down 5 days before your statement closes, or open your banking app right now and request a credit limit increase. Same spending, bigger credit line, instant score jump. Number two, the account execution. You pay off an old card you haven't used for years, slice it up and cancel the account. You just wiped out years of your credit history and shrank your total credit line. Your average account age plummets, driving your score down with it. The fix: keep the card alive. Throw a $5 Netflix bill on it, lock it in a drawer, and turn on autopay. Let it sit there quietly, pumping age into your credit profile. Number three, the debt payoff paradox. This one makes people furious. You work hard, make the last payment on your auto loan, and celebrate being debt-free. Then your score drops 25 points next week. Why? Because the system penalizes you for closing an active credit line and shrinking your credit mix. Should you keep paying interest just to appease the algorithm? Never. Take the win and enjoy saving money, but know that your score will take a temporary 30-day hit, so do not go applying for another mortgage the very next week. That brings us to loan management, the moves that make lenders view you as a massive walking red flag. Number four, the application spree. You shop around for a new credit card, hit apply on 3 different sites in one night, and suddenly watch your score drop 15 points. Every formal application triggers a hard inquiry. To an algorithm, applying for multiple cards back to back doesn't look like savvy shopping, it looks like financial panic. How to avoid it? Space out individual card applications by at least 6 months. And if you're rate shopping for a mortgage or auto loan, compress all your applications into a tight 14-day window so scoring models cluster them into a single inquiry. Number five, the co-signer trap. Your friend or relative needs a car, so you co-sign their loan thinking you're just acting as a character reference. Co-signing means you're 100% legally liable for their debt. The moment they max out, pay late, or default, it drags down your score, identical to if you were made the mistake yourself. The strategy: avoid co-signing whenever possible. If you already have, set up balance alerts on the account so you can step in and pay a bill before it crosses 30 days past due and hits your report. Number six, the single track portfolio. You only use credit cards and brag about never taking a loan or vice versa. Lenders want to see that you can handle different types of debt responsibly. Revolving credit and installment loans test completely different financial muscles. If you only have one type, you are capping 10% of your total credit score. The resolution: diversify over time. If you only have credit cards, consider adding a low-fee credit builder loan when the time is right to unlock that credit mix boost. Finally, we have the administrative traps, these silent invisible errors that destroy your score while you aren't looking. Number seven, the credit report blind spot. You think your credit report is 100% accurate because the computer manages it. Studies show nearly 1 in 5 credit reports contain a serious error, like the paid bill listed as late or an account that isn't yours. If you never check your official reports, you could be paying high interest right now because of someone someone else's mistake. Your playbook: stop relying on third-party banking apps for a quick estimate. Go straight to annualcreditreport.com, pull your official full reports from all three bureaus for free, and immediately file an online dispute if you find an inaccuracy. Number 8. The small collections ambush. You ignored a $35 parking ticket or a forgotten utility bill from an old apartment, thinking it's too small to matter. The moment a non-medical collection lands on your report, your score can drop 50 to 100 points over the bill that is cheaper than a tank of gas. The fix: never ignore collection notices. Verify the debt immediately, and if it's real, negotiate a written pay-for-delete agreement before sending money so they permanently remove the collection mark from your report. Number 9. The false security of authorized users. Your parents added you as an authorized user on their card years ago to boost your score. You assume you are fully set to buy a home or get a major car loan. Modern scoring models and mortgage underwriters easily filter out authorized user accounts to see if you can handle primary debt. Relying only on someone else's card creates a paper-thin profile that collapses under review. The smart move: use authorized user status strictly as a starter ramp. The second your score reaches respectable ground, open your own primary secured card, make small monthly purchases, and build real independent history. Number 10. The minimum payment trap door. You set up an autopay for the minimum amount due at every card and think you are safe. You are safe from late fees, but if your spending pushes your balance near to your limit, autopaying only the minimum keeps your credit utilization sky high indefinitely, pinning your score to the floor. The solution: use autopay minimums purely as a backstop against missed due dates, but set a weekly calendar reminder to log in and pay down your actual principal balances. At the end of the day, building a top-tier credit score isn't about avoiding debt entirely, and it isn't about luck. It's about understanding the hidden rules of a system designed to penalize you the second you stop paying attention. If you made any of these mistakes in the past, don't sweat it. Once you start applying these fixes, your score will recover. If this breakdown saved you from a costly credit trap, hit that subscribe button right now. I drop actionable financial strategies every week so you can master your money and keep your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your pocket. Drop a comment below with one credit mistake that surprised you the most, or let me know what credit score milestone you are chasing this year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.